In his strongest language yet, Google CEO Sundar Pichai telegraphed that layoffs are coming to Google. In his Q2 earnings call, Pichai said that Google's performance was far from good. He also said that Google is not performing as well as it should with the employee base that it has. Yesterday, Pichai gave more details about how he is thinking of making Google more efficient. Pichai is determined to make Google run on fewer resources as a slew of business challenges emerge. Pichai has set an efficiency improvement target of 20%. This video continues our coverage of the wave of layoffs sweeping the United States and the ever more real prospect of layoffs at Google. What does it mean for Google? What does it mean for technology companies? What does it mean for Silicon Valley? What does it mean for the economy? And what does it mean for the future of the United States? But before we get into all of that, please press the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Layoffs at big tech companies started with a quiet trickle, but now appear to be accelerating. This includes established big names, Web3 unicorns, and everything in between, except, of course, for Google. A year ago, layoffs at Google seemed unthinkable. But now it is seeming inevitable. Google CEO Sundar Pichai has set a goal for Google to become 20% more efficient. Reading between the lines, this means headcount reductions. After years of unbridled headcount and salary growth, Google is facing economic challenges like never before. Speaking at a code conference in Los Angeles, Pichai cited examples of how merging two products into one would enable team size to be cut. Like other corporate chiefs, Pichai pointed out that there is economic uncertainty about the future. Ad spending, a primary source of Google revenue, has slowed significantly. The more we try to understand the macroeconomic environment, we feel very uncertain about it, Pichai said. The macroeconomic environment is correlated to ad spend, consumer spend and so on, he added. I cannot control macroeconomic factors, Pichai noted. But the rapid headcount increase of the past few years has made Google slower, Pichai noted. We want to make sure that we are prioritizing all the right things, continued Pichai. We need to be more productive in order to have maximum impact on performance and success, Pichai also noted. Earlier this year, Pichai launched a corporate initiative called Simplicity Sprint. The goal of this initiative is to refocus Google on getting better results faster. Google recently reported its second consecutive quarter of earnings and revenue misses. Last year, rank-and-file employees criticized Google leadership for poor pay, promotions and execution. Employees cited a growing bureaucracy at Google, and executives agreed. Across everything we do, we should be faster to make decisions, Pichai said Tuesday. You look at it end to end and figure out how to make the company 20% more productive, Pichai added. As an example of efficiency improvement, Pichai discussed aligning YouTube Music and Google Play Music into one single product. Sometimes there are areas to make progress where you have 3 people making decisions, Pichai continued. Understanding that and bringing it down to 2 or 1 improves efficiency by 20%, he added. Google executive Fiona Ciccone acknowledged concerns about layoffs throughout the tech industry. Google is not currently looking to reduce Google's overall workforce, Ciccone said. But we can't be sure of the economy in the future, Ciccone was quick to point out. Google employees have become known for a practice called rest and vest. This practice was depicted in a fictional TV show called Silicon Valley. Pichai said that he never saw that TV show. But layoffs at technology companies are currently the elephant in the room. Here is the list of companies that have announced layoffs in August 2022 alone. Snap, owner of Snapchat, announced a 20% reduction of employees. This amounts to approximately 1,300 positions. Apple announced that it is cutting 100 positions and slowing hiring and spending. Oracle, the worldwide software giant, has cut hundreds of positions but declined to say how many. Most job cuts are in the customer service unit for U.S. customers. Crypto trader Coinbase announced a 20% workforce reduction. Crypto lender Genesis cut 20% of its workforce due to what they call turbulence in the cryptocurrency market. Online stock brokerage Robinhood cut 23% of its employees. This is the second round of layoffs for Robinhood so far in 2022. EdTech company Noodle, based in New York, has announced what management calls sweeping layoffs. But they declined to specify exactly how many job cuts. Connected exercise pioneer Peloton has cut 800 employees, announced several store closures, and raised prices. Boston-based AI startup DataRobot announced yet another round of job cuts. DataRobot reached a $6.3 billion valuation in 2021. Employees of Bay Area-based cybersecurity startup Malwarebytes are posted on LinkedIn that management is planning layoffs of about 125 employees. Last month, Meta Platform CEO Mark Zuckerberg told employees that the company plans to reduce its hiring target for engineers from 10,000 to between 6,000 to 7,000 amid the market downturn. Realistically, there are probably a bunch of people at the company who shouldn't be here, Zuckerberg said. But, what do you think? Please leave us a comment below and hit the like button. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. Thank you for watching.